Hey there, crafty friends. It's Robin from Raincross Farms Bakery. Welcome to our craft studio. I've got an adorable little project to work on tonight. So come on in and get comfortable. Say hello in the comments. Let me get this up and going. And then I can give you the keyword. That's the one. And enable that and publish that. There we go. Now our keyword is family. Family. If you want to get entered into June 4th's weekly drawing, that'll be Sunday night, type in the word family in the comments. And let me do just a couple more things. I'm flying by myself tonight because Bill's not home yet. But we're going ahead solo, and it takes me a minute to get my bearings. So say hello, and I will be greeting you in just a moment. Let me get rid of, let me turn that off. Let me get rid of that post. And let me pin another post. Let's see. Post. And pin. There we go. I think I'm good to go. And hopefully I can see everybody's comments. So I can see a couple people are already here. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Alana. Glad to have you with us. Keyword tonight is family. That's to get entered into the weekly drawing that we hold on Sunday nights. So be sure, hi, Mindy. So be sure and comment family. And of course, do all the other Facebooky things, you know, with the hearts and the follows of Raincross Farm Bakery and the sprinkling and all that good stuff. We would certainly appreciate it. And let me show you what we're going to be using tonight. I'm looking for a little bit smaller scale projects. So this is our Happy Family. That's where we got the keyword. Our Happy Family transfer. So this comes with 6 different designs. There's Love Lives Here. A messy kitchen is a sign of a happy family. This one says family. Noun, the people you live for, laugh with, and love forever. And then down here, home is where our story begins. Please excuse the mess. Our standards have lowered with each child. I can't use that anymore. My kids don't live with us. Welcome to our beautiful chaos. So kind of snarky, kind of family type sayings. Hey Cheryl, you're here. Yay. Hi Sylvia. Hi Tara. Yay, yay, yay. And I think I already said hi to Mindy, but hello. So we are going to put these on. I don't have a sample. We do have a 5x5 box frame that would fit these perfectly, but I don't have one, or at least I don't have one handy. So I'm going to use these frames that I got at the Dollar Tree. So these were over where the frames are, where they have the little wedding decor, but it's just this cute little frame, and it comes with some wooden beads on top. So we are going to make up a couple of these. Oh, there you are. If you don't have to come down. I can do it on my own if you need a break. He just got home, so I imagine he's a little tired. So he might need a break, and he might wander down, and who knows. Anyway, sounds like he's going to be chatting it up. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. So I took the plastic off of these. I'm going to pull off these beads because I'm going to actually paint the frame and the background. This would be cute if you needed a little wedding-y or anniversary type decor, but if you don't, you can use the frame again. So I'm going to do that. So let me see if I can. These are just stapled in. And I might just have to cut it. I'm trying to get it out and not ruin the jute. There we go. I got one. Hey, get out of there. Petting the dogs. Yep, I bet they're glad you're home. They are glad you're home. Of course, that means they're up there with you. They're not here keeping me company. Oh, goodness. This one doesn't want to come up. Okay, this is supposed to be easier than it is. That one broke. So I'm going to get that one out. Okay, so I have the little beads. I have them on the string, and I still have them on these little metal guides that I was trying to protect. But if you can't get them out, you can always just cut it off. There we go. Got that one off. So how is everybody's Tuesday? Did you have a nice, I need to see them, the pets. You need to see the dogs. Actually, you need to see our baby chick. I don't know, it was kind of sad. We didn't announce it. We started out with 2 baby chicks and we ended up with just 1 baby chick. But baby chick is doing awesome. Her name is Iva, and her mama, her adopted mama, just loves her to death. They are inseparable. So she's learning all her chickeny ways from her adopted mama. Okay, so I've got these off. Let's paint these up. Let me see, do I have, get some cardboard down. And I thought about leaving the frame white, but I actually want it to be a little off-white. So I'm going to use my Waverly plaster color. It kind of makes a creamy white. And I'm going to pop these off so I can paint that and the frame. I need something to reduce my anxiety after my day. The key word, Tammy, is family. Family, because our transfer is called Happy Family. So, chalk paint, I think I got this at Walmart. And I'm not going to use the sponge tonight, because this is kind of a tight space. I've been painting stuff all day. Not all day, but getting some bookcases painted up. Actually, I'm painting them about this color too. You got it, Tammy. So we're just going to chalk on this with just black. It's going to look very clean, very modern, but still kind of has a little farmhousey touch. Because we're going to put the beads back on, and maybe we'll probably put some raffia. So what, okay, I started out with a question on on my original post. What one word describes your family? I'm sorry, Maud. Yes, certainly. Come back and watch the replay. What one word describes your family? Although there's probably several words that could describe your family. Just give me one word that describes your family. Loud. Mindy has a loud family. Well, we kind of had a loud family when they were living at home. Our boys were growing up. They were either riding dirt bikes, or playing instruments, or hooting and hollering. Don't really have a loud. Bill's not overly loud most of the time. Okay, so I've got that. Let me move that to the side. Tammy has a happy family. I'm so glad. I have a happy family too. I have a distant, well, no, that's not a good word. We are distant, not in emotions, but in location. We are a multi-state family. And that kind of makes me sad sometimes, but we're the ones that caused it. We're the ones that moved. Silly. Alana has a silly family. Yes, you do. Your family mostly has 4 feet, right? Most of your family has 4 feet. You have a multi-state family too, Alana. Tell me again. I know one's in Texas. Are they both in Texas? Broken. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheryl. I hope there's other words that can describe them too. Hope there's a way to mend the broken family. Or that you're all at peace with how things are. Well, and Cheryl, we will be your family. We will be your family. So you will have a crafty family. Yep. So let me know in the comments if you're willing to be part of Cheryl Mesh's crafty family. Okay, got those done. Okay, let me do these. Now, these I could do these with the sponge, but I'm just gonna do the paintbrush. It's not a super big surface. I'm probably gonna need 2 coats to make sure I cover up those words. See, you've got a sister Cheryl. Tammy's willing to be one of your crafty sisters. See? We got you, girl. My allergies are gone crazy. How about you guys? Do they have an anti-M? Don't know, dear. We aren't the Wizard of Oz. We're not in Kansas anymore. Tammy will be your sister. I love it when you guys all come together and answer each other's questions and support each other. Okay, so that's got 1 coat. I can still kind of see the words underneath. So I'm going to try to wash my fingers off a little bit. And Give this a quick dry. Put a second coat on. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. I'm glad you got the keyword. We're talking about one word that describes your family if you want to play along. You're also telling me, okay, Bill's coming down. Here he comes. Let's hope he has pants on. Sometimes he comes home from work and you never know. Okay, allergies. Tell me your cures. I am currently taking Flonase every day. Your family is hairy. Yes, they are. Yeah, he'll probably bring Duke and Daisy. Well, he probably won't bring them. They will probably come. Because heavens that we leave them unsupervised. So, drying these up. I could have him go get Iva, but I'm afraid that would make Jekyll very uncomfortable for the few minutes that we borrowed her baby. She is very possessive. We also have another hen that went broody after it's Jekyll's sister Heckle. She also went broody right after Jekyll. We got Jekyll all situated with her adopted babies. So she's sitting on 4 eggs, and Bill thinks that it's possible that 2 of them are excuse me, hatchable. So we shall see. First week in June, that should come about. So we might have even more little babies. Okay, so I've got that first layer dry. Let's put a second layer on. That's Bill. He's burping. He's a burpin'. Okay. Yep, 2 coats should do this. Fine and dandy. So did I get any allergy remedies? We won't get chicks because we don't have a rooster. Yeah, we have a rooster, but he's apparently not all he's cracked up to be. He's not exactly batting 1,000, let's just say.
Says welcome, Bill.
Yay!
Yes, Duke and Daisy are here, but Robin doesn't want them up in her paint because they're hairy.
They are hairy. I could be teaching you a hairy craft. I would love to be able to learn how to spin pet hair, dog hair into yarn. In fact, I didn't tell you, I don't think you came in, at the thrift shop, there was a spinning wheel for sale. Except I don't know how to use it, so I didn't get it. Apparently so, Cheryl. Apparently so. If I had to describe our family, I would say shrinking. 30 at Mom and Dad's wedding. Well, shrinking happens, and sometimes growing happens too. We just grew our family by one. We got a sister-in-law in February, a daughter-in-law in February. Okay, so I've got my frames painted in plaster color, and I have my backing painted in plaster, and I'm going to put some wax on it because I don't want my sticky transfer to peel up. I already have the pinned comment in. I don't want my sticky transfer to pull off the paint. So I'm going to put just a little clear surface wax. This is our surface wax we sell in our shop. And it's just clear paste wax. It's a kind of a small jar, but it lasts a long time because you really don't use that much of it. You just need a tiny little bit. You don't want too much because then your paste won't stick. So tonight and tomorrow night is the last day to take advantage of Color Craze. Color Craze is our deal during the month of May, where if you buy 3 jars of either our chalk paste or chalk ink, you get 1 free. So 25% off, unlimited, sets of 3, get you 1 free every time. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out before tomorrow at midnight. You don't want to miss it. Great way to stock up on your colors. If you're interested in the supplies that I'm using tonight, if you commented family, you also got some buttons. You also got a message to your messenger. You got some buttons that you can click, and if you follow the one that says product info, you can find today's supply list. Okay, you're here. Now what? I'm getting some thumbs up and some hearts. Okay, so here's my 2 surfaces. Now to decide which of these 6 I'm going to use. Now some of them are kind of a tight fit, so we are going to do our very best to get them to fit. This frame is, where's my ones? This frame, the inside of this frame that shows is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So a 5 by 5 would be super duper good, but this is just slightly less than that. So I'm gonna cut these apart so it's easier to use the transfer. And let me see which ones will fit very well. And which ones are going to be a little more difficult. And then I'll have you vote. There's one I want to do for sure. Come on, let's go. And then I'll let you vote on the second one. I could do all 6 of them if I wanted to. Make a nice little set to hang up. Okay, so Love Lives Here. I know that fits. Pretty well. Welcome to Our Beautiful Chaos. That fits, so that could be one you voted for. We're going to do Love Lives Here, so don't vote on that. Beautiful Chaos. That's a tight fit, but Messy Kitchen is a sign of a happy family. That one fits. Okay, actually this one fits too. Please excuse the mess. Our standards have lowered with each child. The family definition fits, as long as I can get it centered. And home is where our story begins. That fits too. So all of them fit. So, yes, you are,
Where did
Bill.
you get the frames?
The frames are Dollar Tree. They're the ones, they're like, outside is 6 by 6. The inside dimension is about just under 5 by 5. They don't have any glass in them. They just have this little cardboard backing, and they also come with the beads on the top as a hanger. Okay, so I'm going to let you vote. So here's what we're voting. Home is where our story begins. So that one will be home. If you want to vote for home. Okay. This is the family definition.
That's
so this
family,
is
that's Cheryl.
Family. So there's home, there's family. Please excuse the mess. So this one would be mess. This one is a messy kitchen is a sign of a happy family. So that would be kitchen. Kitchen. And
I got 16 people watching, so we're get some votes.
Okay, so welcome to our beautiful chaos. So that would be chaos. So again, home. Vote for your favorite. Family.
Kitchen, chaos.
Mess. Kitchen. And beautiful and chaos.
All right, I got more coming in. We got chaos, chaos, chaos.
Got a lot of chaos.
I think we all identify with chaos. There's another family.
Okay, so we've got a family. We've got 3 chaos. We've got a home.
4 chaos.
We've got a home. Oh, family is our keyword. So Carol commented the keyword too.
Well, that's family.
Okay, so it looks like chaos is ahead.
Chaos has 4.
They're all great, and that's the great thing about it is if you have the transfer, you get to decide. You can do all of them. You can do your favorite. That's the great thing about DIY is you can do it for yourself, with yourself. So what did we say? Chaos? Let me get the right one. Welcome to our beautiful chaos.
There's a messy.
Okay, Sylvia has a messy.
1 messy, 1 home, 2 family, 4 chaos, no kitchen.
Okay, so family came in second. Family came in second. Would you rather I did family or love lives here? Because I don't have to do mine. I can do another one. So because family came in second, I'll let you decide. Would you rather do family or would you rather do love? Family or love?
Family or love?
Love.
Love.
Okay, so we've got 1 love. Family. Alana's love.
That's 2 of each. There's
Another love. Okay, Elaine says love. Another family. Sylvia says love.
Love.
So love. Another family.
This is fun.
Okay, I might just have to put it behind my back. It looks like a tie. It really does.
Yeah, we got 4 of each.
Okay. We'll break the tie in a minute. Okay, so I've got this waxed. I'm going to fuzz this or put some lint on my transfer because we're definitely doing the beautiful chaos.
Do you have 3 frames?
I do, but I have to pull them out. I'd have to pull one out. You don't want to watch me paint another one. So I might do it later. Because now we've got a craft booth that very shortly we are going to have to start filling up. Kelly, in case you're wondering what happened, you commented family is our key word. That gets you entered into our weekly drawing. We'll hold it next Sunday. And so your vote actually triggered my bot. Okay, so a little bit of fuzz. And I'm going to really try to center this so all of it fits in that frame. Let me check. Well, that looks crooked. We don't want that. We don't want crooked.
What's wrong with crooked?
Crooked is crooked.
Oh,
okay.
There's Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn from Waterloo, Iowa.
Hello, Carolyn. Okay. Okay. We're hoping. We are hoping. So I've got it on this cream colored or plaster colored background. I'm just going to do it with black. Got my squeegee out. I'm going to put just a little bit of chalk paste on my squeegee. Drag this down. Now you could do this in any color. You could do it in multiple colors. That would be cute in Hot Mess too, calling it Beautiful Chaos, because Hot Mess is kind of beautiful chaos. And I'm going to peel that off. There we go. Ta-da! Welcome to our beautiful chaos. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I'm going to get a drying mat from the Dollar Tree, dish drying mat, and I'm not ready to wash that yet, so I'm going to just give it a spray of water to keep it damp. Thank you for sprinkling, Carolyn. So here is Beautiful Chaos. Let me give it a quick dry, and we'll let it continue to dry just a little bit more. And then we'll put it in the frame and finish it up. Thanks, Alana. It is cute. It is cute. It is. Okay. So let that dry. Okay, so we have our two. I don't know which is which anymore. Okay.
Right or left?
No, you tell me right or left. We're not going to vote on right or left.
It just gets split again.
Okay.
Thank you for sprinkling,
Okay.
Carolyn.
Bill, right or left?
Right.
Love lives here. Okay. It's the one I wanted in the first place, but that's okay.
And I didn't know.
I didn't know. That was
But I hope that gets me some points.
completely
Does it give me any
unrigged.
points?
That gets you pizza points.
I need points.
Okay, so fuzz this a little bit just to keep a little bit of that stickiness at bay so I don't pull up my paint. And I'm centering this really well. Pushing down, making sure there's no air bubbles, making sure there's no fuzz underneath. And black paste again. Just drag it over that screen. Scrape off the extra. Peel this up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Very simple, very elegant. Love lives here. Okay, put that down. Give it a spray. And let's give this a dry. These are gonna look cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's set those aside. Now, beads. I talked about this on another live that I did, but I had already had them done. I'm going to show you how I paint beads. So I'm going to unstring them and paint up some beads for you. This is how I do it. It works pretty easily. Oops, gotta keep these puppies corralled. Doesn't make a horrible mess, although it doesn't make as much mess as just painting the frames did. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 beads on each one. Thanks for sprinkling. Got 15 people watching. Woohoo! That's a lot of eyeballs. Hey, if we get up to 25, we'll have to do a drawing.
Could do that.
Except I'm preaching that to the choir.
That's all right.
That's what your sprinkling will do. Sprinkling gets people invited on. If you think of somebody that you know decorates like this or could use this for craft fair sales or something, feel free to tag them or share this to their page. Okay, so now I've got a baggie. It doesn't have to be Ziploc. And I'm just going to put my beads in here, and I'm going to paint the beads black. So I'm just going to use my chalk paste, and I'm going to take, I don't need very much. I'm going to take just a little scoop of the black and put it in the bag. Trying to seal it up, and then I'm just going to mash them around. Don't want too much paint. I'd rather err on the side of not enough paint because I can always add more. But if I have too much, it kind of gets messy. And I'm just smushing that paint around, rolling those beads around until I get them all covered. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. See, do I have black paint on my hands? No, I don't. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay, let's give it one more swisheroo. Hey, Kathy, welcome. We are glad to have you watching. Make sure you comment the word family, and that will get you entered into our weekly drawing that we hold on Sunday nights. It will also get you some other information that you are free to take a look at or not. Okay, now, I'm going to just dump these out. This is just a pie pan that I actually have covered in foil. I don't have to cover it in foil, but if I cover it in foil, then I don't have to wash it. Okay, and I just squeeze those out, and there are my black painted beads. And I'm going to give them a quick dry. And if they're in this pan, they don't go rolling all around my table. And they dry pretty quick because our chalk paste dries pretty quick. Let me take just a minute, and I'm going to clean my transfers so you can see how easy they are to clean. These are meant to be reusable, 10 to 12 times guaranteed by the company, but if you clean them up promptly and thoroughly, you can get a lot more uses out of it than that. Okay, so I'm going to start with just spraying it with just regular water, and I'm either going to start with a paper towel or this is a Swedish dishcloth, and I'm just going to wipe off that top layer of paint, paste, or ink if I'm using ink. This isn't thoroughly cleaning it yet. This is just making my job easier in a minute. So paper towels I'd throw away. This I'm going to rinse out and reuse. Now I'm going to switch over to my board eraser, which is like a magic eraser. And this is going to, give it another spritz. This is going to pull off all the paste out of those screens, because that's where the magic happens, in the screens. So I need to get that clean so that when I use it next time, my paste goes right through. Okay, and I'm also going to do the back because the paste kind of migrates to the back. This is also pulling off any of that fuzz that I put on so it doesn't interfere with my stickiness. Okay, so once the screen is clear and clean, it's done. Now you can see there's some staining here on this green part. That's okay. That's because our paste is so highly pigmented. It's actually staining the plastic. But as long as I've got it out of the screen, it doesn't affect how its usefulness. Okay, I'm going to let these air dry, and when they are dry, I'm going to put them back on their little backer sheets and put them back in their little plastic bag. And let's get to restringing our beads. So what did I say? There were 8. 1, 2, 3. Now you could do these, you could paint these with acrylic paint or chalk paste, or you could probably even do it with like food dye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my other string is right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can also buy, this would look good too with just natural colored beads, but you can also buy pre-colored beads if you don't want to go through that extra step. But this way, it just fits. Okay, so I'm going to push these back down. And let's do our love lives here. Ta-da! Came out perfect. I got that centered pretty well. Okay, I'm going to get, what did I do with it? Where's my staple gun? There it is. Okay, so I'm just going to reattach these with a staple gun. I'm going to get it right back where it was.
You did double check to make sure that was the top.
Yep. Ta-da! If not, I can still take this. I can still take that out. Okay. So how many of you are going to go to your Dollar Tree and look for some of these frames? there we go. Now I'm going to do a couple little bows. And I'm going to use my fake raffia. This is raffia on a roll, so I like it because it kind of stays contained a little better. And I'm going to just make a bow. This is what, a 4-inch tile, and I'm just going to wrap it around a couple of times. Get my scissors. Wrap it around a couple of times. Slide it off. And pinch it together in the middle. And then I'll do some fluffing in a minute. And then what did I have?
Cheryl says she'll send James. Alana says yep. And Carolyn says she already has some.
Oh, good.
And then I made sure I commented on Alana that she never turns down a reason to go to Dollar Tree.
What did I do? Oh, here it is. I have some of this black and white baker's twine, and I kind of thought, because this is kind of black and white, black and cream anyway, I would tie this together with some of my black and white baker's twine. So I just have a cute little bow, and I can fluff these everywhere. I like using this better than that raffia that all comes loose in a bag and you end up with it everywhere. Okay, so let's see. How about if we put it right there? There's my string, and I'm just going to quick tie it on there. I think I might actually flip it around here and let the strings hang. I could also glue a button or something there in the center. So here is my cute little finagle that if I need to. So there's my cute little sign, the little raffia bow. Okay, let me make another one. So again, I'm just taking something that's wide enough. I could just do it around some fingers too. And how many times did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where you got the raffia?
I ordered it off of Amazon. I can look up, Bill can look up the link for you. Yeah.
I'll look it up and see what I can find.
I think I got the brown, the natural color came in a set with red and green. And I think I also got some white just by itself in a little bigger spool. Now we are Amazon affiliates, so if you follow our link and purchase something off of Amazon, we're required to tell you that we will get a couple of pennies on your order as commission. Doesn't cost you any more, but we do have to tell you that. So if you ever order from any of our links, know that that will happen. You won't know otherwise, but they require that we tell you. Again, doesn't cost you any more, and they throw a couple of pennies our way for, I guess, helping them advertise. Another little raffia bow. Let's put that one on this side.
Okay, it looks like it posted.
And if you're interested in other colors, you can go to Amazon and you can just type in whatever it says, raffia ribbon, and you'll get to look at it. They have gazillions of colors. Gazillions of colors. I have not seen this in craft stores. At least not the craft stores that I frequent. Okay, so I think we are done. Let me clean up a little bit here. Gazillions. Okay, so 2 little signs, beautiful chaos, and love lives here. Kind of hold these up so that you can see the words. Cute, cute, cute to just hang on a wall. You can make all 6 of them, hang them all together. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Super easy craft. I hope you'll give it a try. We also have a VIP group if you are interested. It is absolutely free. It's just a Facebook group, but it's private. And there I can offer specials and deals and bargains and all that good kind of stuff. So if you're not a member of our VIP group, follow that link in the pinned comment to join, or there's also one of the buttons that you can push when you type in the keyword. No problem, Teresa. We are glad you're here. Thank you for sprinkling. Good night, Carol. Hope you come back. And cute project tonight. We won't be on tomorrow night. I might go on in the morning, just with something, a little craft, but I'm not certain about that. Otherwise, we'll see you again on Thursday night. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you soon. Keep doing something creative every day. Bye-bye.